we're back. So today we're just going to go over 5 things you need to do right now to properly day trade. So one of my favorite indicators that helps me really well in trading is the VWAP, which stands for volume weighted average price. The market is rigged to price. So all VWAP is price based on volume. So hopefully this helps you, provide a little value for you so it can help you along your journey. Let's dive in. So the idea of day trading can be scary. I get it. I was in your shoes once when I first started off, and everyone has to start somewhere. So today I want to give you 5 things that you could do right now to get started day trading around the VWAP. So once you've seen what I have to show you today, you'll turbocharge your money making potential. So I've been trading for some time now. I've seen and done the most, so I can safely say you need to know just 5 things. So number 1, get yourself a good trading platform. When you trade with the VWAP, you need to be quick. That means 1 click to buy and 1 click to sell. So trading alongside the VWAP is all about timing, and if you're even 2 seconds late to an entry or an exit, you could be giving up hundreds of dollars depending on the move. There are plenty of platforms out there that are tailored to quickly get in and out of positions. Find one that fits your needs. I personally use Webull for my execution, and I also use Thinkorswim for my charting. So I have custom indicators for Thinkorswim that help me chart, and then I have custom layouts that I use with hotkeys for Webull, desktop, and mobile that help me execute pretty quickly. I know TradeZero is pretty good. Platforms like E-Trade, Robinhood, I don't recommend. Some people like them. It all depends on your risk tolerance, so to say, and what you're comfortable with using. So just putting that out there. You know, all trading platforms are not created equal. Keep that in mind. So number 2, make sure your account is properly set up for multiple trades per week. So trading platforms have restrictions on how many day trades or trades that you can enter and exit in the same trading day a person can make per week if they have less than $25,000 in the account. So if you are in this position, your platform will limit you to less than 4 day trades per week. And that's extremely limiting for trading around the VWAP. There are ways around this though. Many brokers offer the ability to trade off of a cash account that will allow you to make as many trades as you want. The downside is that it will take longer for your trades to clear. So reach out to your broker to see what your options are if you have less than $25,000 in your account. If you're interested in offshore accounts that give you a little bit of leeway, send me an email, support@privateprofitstrading.com. I'll send you a contact over that can possibly help you with some other options. So number 3, don't trade while distracted. Trading is a mental game. If you're physically or mentally off, then you need to avoid it altogether. That means don't trade when you're sick. Timing is everything, and you need to be as fast as possible with a clear head. Don't trade if you're working. If you go to lunch, exit your positions. The market can do anything while you're away, so don't blow up your account because you're lacking focus. Number 4, practice makes perfect. Always be practicing. If you aren't 100% confident in your trading yet, then you need to practice with smaller amounts of money. Instead of buying 1,000 shares of a stock, buy 10 and get a feel for how the VWAP works. That way, instead of risking hundreds of dollars per trade, you'll only be risking 5 or 10 to make potentially 30 or 40. And at the same time, hold off on playing options on the VWAP until you get the hang of trading stocks alongside it. Options can blow up your account if you're not quick enough on the trigger to buy and sell. And number 5, focus on one name and stick to it. Every day the market gives us dozens of names to trade, but which ones do we choose? So usually I curate a list every morning of stocks that I think are worthwhile to watch. Usually during earnings season, I'm watching stocks that are reporting earnings or have reported earnings the prior day, or if, it's just depending on, sometimes I won't even trade the stocks during earnings. I mean, I'm always watching earnings reports, but if a ticker pops up and then we got some action, and I'm in. So out of that list, I want you to choose one name and stick to it throughout the day. If it's not working for you, ditch it and find one that is working. Then once you find your stock, stick with it throughout the rest of the day. Trying to jump from stock to stock is a key way of getting distracted. So to start off, stick with one name at a time per day. Personally, I choose not to put on more than 4 positions at one time. It just gets a little too much trying to jump in and out of different positions, close in different positions. You could potentially miss a move. You could lose money. So if you can help it, try to stick with just one name until you can close that stock, get into something else. But I mean, one name usually gives you at least 2 times to get paid throughout the day. So be patient, look for your setups, look for your patterns. So what's next? Every day the market is open at 8:30 a.m. I go live with the rest of the Private Profits team to discuss the hottest moves in the markets. And I personally break down the VWAP trades that you would want to have on your list. I want you to be there so you can prep for your trading day properly and not miss a single move. And as always, remember, if you have any questions on any of this, feel free to shoot me an email at support@privateprofitstrading.com, and I'll see you soon.